I'm Dandy Strider and I write comics, and I've noticed that a lot of comic creators struggle with their action sequences. So here's 3 tips to make sure that your MC is getting the most bang for their buck. Tip 1 is range. They need to judge their range in some way to make sure that their hits are going to land. You can see I'm barely touching the bag just to check my range to make sure that I'm going to make contact. Every martial art has a different way of doing this. Boxing does it with jabs, Taekwondo and Muay Thai does it with checking the kicks, and Jeet Kune Do does a lot of feints, so they fake attacks to check the range. Tip number 2 is punches come in bunches, so you're not going to just throw one strike and call it quits. You're going to keep punching until they're either subdued or you know they're not going to get back up. Tip number 3 is going to be a two-parter, which is going to be angles and footwork. You can see here that I'm backing off and throwing punches at the same time, but I'm also getting angles on the bag to make sure that my punches are going to go around their defense. And for footwork, you never want to be caught flat-footed. Your punches come from torque, which means that it's going to come up from the ball of your foot all the way up into your fist. See, this also translates over into defense, because if you're caught flat-footed, you're most likely going to fall over from the first strike that lands on you. An honorable mention, but also personal pet peeve, just because the bag is moving doesn't mean that they know what they're doing. If you listen closely, somebody that actually knows how to throw a strike is going to be consistently loud. It doesn't matter how much the bag is moving. If you go back and you watch my video and you listen, all of them sound almost the exact same because I'm putting the same amount of force behind every strike. What this represents is that you're dangerous at any range, so no matter where I land a strike, it's going to have the same kind of power behind it. So if any of these tips have helped you, think about following, liking, commenting, or so on. If you want me to go more in depth in any of these skills or something else entirely that has to do with martial arts or comics, let me know, and I would be more than happy to do so. But until next time, you guys have a great day and be the change that you want to see.